Project Student Athlete Success by Group AWP. Group AWP was selected to create the most effective, efficient, and inclusive plan to accomplish the client's goals. The client is a coaching staff at a top-tier university. The coaching staff has noticed and verified through evidence that student athletes, especially freshmen and transfer students, are not meeting expectation in terms of attending the combination of scheduled athletic activities and academic courses required to maintain student athlete status. Upon further investigation during a front-end analysis, it was determined that new student athletes lacked the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to meet these requirements. The coaching staff decided to create an instructional program to help close this gap and make sure that new student athletes know and follow the requirements. The focus of this program will be on time management and the criticality of meeting athletic and academic requirements. A variety of techniques will be used in the instruction, including lectures, video clips, hands-on practice activities, site visits, and follow-up. The instructional sessions will be part of the first 2 weeks of the student-athlete orientation programs, followed by several checkpoints throughout the first semester to ensure students have mastered the concepts and are complying with requirements. The instruction has been designed and approved by the coaching staff. However, the team needs a project management plan to meet its aggressive ideas to develop and implement the instructional solutions at the beginning of the next academic year. Define phase problem. Student athletes, especially freshmen and transfer students, are missing classes, study sessions, and are sometimes late for athletic practice sessions and workouts. This problem is based on their inability to read their schedules, a lack of time management skills, inefficient campus navigation, and a generally poor attitude about being on time. Project goals. By July 1st, 2020, design, develop, implement, and evaluate instructional materials that incorporate a new immersive multimedia device technology, enhance the students' knowledge, skills, and attitudes regarding both athletic and academic requirements, and close the performance gap by July 1st, 2021. Project objectives. Project charter accepted by August 1st, 2020. Complete project management plans by September 1st, 2020. Complete staffing requirements by November 5th, 2020, and design and develop life skills program instructional and tutoring plans by December 20, 2020. Gain client approval of instructional materials by January 1st, 2020. Implement multimedia device instruction by May 1st, 2020. Complete all instruction by June 20th, 2021. Complete formative and summative surveys by June 20th, 2021. And obtain client sign-off and issue the closure report by July 1st, 2021. Success criteria. Complete all instructional materials on time. Certify the instruction and training sessions with the client prior to implementation. Deliver professional training at the scheduled time. Student athletes demonstrate an increase in academic performance and the ability to be on time to all academic and athletic requirements, and students remain NCAA football eligible.
During the plan phase, the team has developed a sequence Gantt chart list of milestone supporting activities, time estimates, and deliverables known as a work breakdown structure. Found in Appendix B of this project management report, we recommend structuring the project with 9 milestones and 24 supporting tasks. Historical data, resource availability, and idle time are used to assign duration to a milestone task and project. There are several tools and programs to model this information, but Team AWP recommends a simple network information chart as displayed in Figure 3 and a milestone time continuum Gantt as displayed in Figure 4. The critical path displays essential activities and the sequencing required of those activities. Figure 3 displays this project's recommended critical path. Based on WBS and informed through Gantt charts, the project will require 333 days before meeting termination criteria. Note, Task 1.4.1 reflects the impact of the new.
The Work Package Description, or WPA, was developed to identify the important skills and abilities of team members in order to align them with each task of the project management plan. Each team member identified with the appropriate skills can visually see the timeline in which they will be accomplishing those tasks to assist in the completion of the project management plan. The Work Breakdown Structure, or WBS, informs the activity estimates. We have identified each milestone and the overall sequence of a task to produce an effective and efficient project management plan. This project includes 9 milestones requiring 24 separate supporting tasks. This activity will assist the PM in accurate prediction, resourcing, and sequencing using the factors of time, budget, and quality. We have organized our highly skilled team members into functional teams consisting of less than 10 personnel. This enhances productivity in similar specialty areas through collaboration to achieve the shared vision. This team organizational structure will account for each delivery with oversight by the student-athlete governance and project-level quality assurance. Gantt charts are a tool for the project manager and all involved to assist with scheduling, resource utilization, and progress tracking of the student-athlete success project. Additionally, it gives the team the ability to forecast the time continuum, accounting for workday durations while tracking tasks using Gregorian dates. A status or variance report will help the project manager and team to measure the actual versus expected performance. These types of charts will provide a clear visual graphical illustration of the schedule and help us to plan, coordinate, and track the project scope by associated critical tasks, its associated objective, and its supporting tasks.
Close phase, final project report format. The final project report will include an executive summary, a summary of the define phase, a summary of the plan phase, a summary of the organize phase, a summary of the control phase, and a summary of the close phase, with the key task in the close phase being to obtain client approval. The presentation of the final report and client sign-off will occur at a meeting on June 30th, 2020. Mandatory attendees will be the head coach, assistant coach, academic counselor, NCAA policy expert, project manager, and program evaluation specialist. Others will be also invited. The post-project audit debrief is highlighted by the receipt of client feedback, a debrief of project successes, challenges, and lessons learned, presenting the final report to all stakeholders, final performance evaluations and counseling, the completion of the contractor vendor termination files, and the completion of the final audit closeout checklist.
Management challenges such as conflict and change will occur during the project's lifecycle. Creating a conflict management strategy and change management system prior to the beginning of the project will lessen the impacts of those challenges on the project scope. In conclusion, Team AWP has provided several management recommendations on page 15 of their report. Focused on the team, these recommendations include tips on recruiting, team building, change management, quality assurance, reward systems, and learning from failures. As with any project, it is vitally important to stick with the project plan. Scope creep will quickly add time, money, and quality issues, or a combination of these three, to the project. If the next big thing is added to the project scopes, then be prepared to sacrifice something to get it.
This concludes Team AWP's Project Management Plan presentation. Any questions?
On behalf of Team AWP, thanks for your time.
Thanks for watching our presentation. Bye.
Our team would like to thank you for viewing our project management plan to increase human performance for the Syracuse University student athletes. It was a pleasure working with everyone on the team. Until the next time, this is Nick Arambula.